can. Getting all squirrely into turn 6, but that's not the overtaking move there. Brian is building up now for a run to that final corner, and then he's going to try and pick his pocket.
He has another possibility, though, doesn't he? Coming out of this left-hander and into the right. That's an overtaking possibility, but of course you set it up for a change.
Stories a week, so he's doing the full rounds, about 15 race weekends for him. This
Veda is splitting here. We're not even half distance yet. We're just coming up to half.
How much training he's been doing in the winter period. Great stuff.
And KJ, you know, he's going to be learning an awful lot from this battle. It's a high-quality battle. A lot of great riders are around him. You know, last year's winner, not least of which, of course, the number 95. And he'll pick up a lot from this. A really good step forward, as you say.
Less than perhaps I would like, but it's been a hectic start to the MotoGP season, so slowly crossing.
So Veda Ega, on the 54, still leading the race, leading that trio, and there's still 6 laps to go. And I wonder just who now. It's an unusual situation, as we said, Matt, only having 3 guys battling for the lead, and it's here that you can sort of think about tactics, because there's not a whole host of guys going to go big all over the place on the last lap. These guys, you know, are good riders, very intelligent riders, so I wonder if he'll soon be on his feet.
But Peter, that has left the likes of Mitani moving right up there as well. 8th position is Yaroslav Karpushny's crossing in the middle of your screen there, 4th in this pack, just up the inside, a bit too much, asking too much of the front brake. The front wheel, the front tyre says no thanks. Unfortunately, Martinez gets sent several feet, as an understatement, into the track.
Yeah, as you say, it's a you know, huge question, because you know, Brian Ariarte made a mistake at the final turn in, I think, race 1 last year, so he's not in a great situation.
Well, then down the back straight we come, 4 laps to go. I mean, Peter, this is an exciting race. It's gearing up for a crescendo right at the end. Just look at these riders, 3 abreast into turn 6. Medjan Fernandez thinking, oh, look at me, I'm already fighting for the top 4 in Rookies Cup in my first race against the likes of Morelli, even though it's still exciting.
It is exciting, and I think, you know, it looks as though maybe Morelli, Fernandez and Thompson are going to get away in that second group, and they're going to be battling there as the top 6, battling for that 4th place, which of course, if any of these guys make a mistake, suddenly becomes a battle on the podium.
Exactly that. So then, through the ultra-fast right-handers on this beautiful back section of the Circuit de Jerez, and El Nieto steeps in so much history, isn't it? I mean, we do love coming here to have the opener of Rebel Rookies Cup every year. It's so spectacular.
It is indeed, and you know, the circuit's got so much to offer. It really is a superb test of these young men. Jim Danish, with nobody out of these 3 showing that they've got a little bit extra. Of course, Veda he came through the pack and caught them, but he's been at the front, he's been unable to break away. Maybe he's going to try again.
Oh, this is a replay into turn 1. Pratama looking very, very neat indeed. I mean, what I was saying earlier, Peter, about him doing the Junior World Championship this year, he came here and he really did spectacularly well in Rookies Cup. This was the only series he was racing in Europe last year. Whereas now, with Junior GP as well, as Pratama and Ariarte go very wide indeed. Goodness me! Boys, that was not necessary. Good grace.
Yeah,
good gracious me.
If you're going to exceed track limits, you know, exceed track limits.
You might as well do a bunny hop with it as well, Brian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I mean, with the extra experience here in Europe, living over here, understanding the culture, because that does impact their performance on track as well, Peter, doesn't it? You know, how strong is Veda Pratama going to be all season long? I think Indonesia and Malaysia, mind you, with Hakkinen in his 3rd year, can be very, very excited indeed about their future.
At the moment, and witness that bit of grass cutting that he did just before.
I mean, that's the biggest bunny hop I've seen in Rookies Cup in some years, so you know, we'll have to, I'm sure Red Bull will
start 2 years of experience away in that head of his, and still hacking at the inside, but it's now Ariarte that comes up the inside of Veda Pratama into 2nd place. Just a lap and a half remaining now. Let's see.
Possibly rough his old boots.
And this is where it all went wrong for Veda.
Brian saves it, and Veda, he touched his rear tyre as well. You can see the smoke, goodness.
I mean, he's got to count himself unlucky to have lost the race. That's if you say the smoke again, you can see it. But lucky to have stayed on, really, when you touch the front rear.
He can. Getting all squirrely into turn 6, but that's not the overtaking move there. Brian is building up now for a run to that final corner, and then he's going to try and pick his pocket.
He has another possibility, though, doesn't he? Coming out of this left-hander and into the right. That's an overtaking possibility, but of course you set it up for a change when it comes down to the last corner. Is he going to go inside him?
No, he's not. He's sitting there. He's waiting. Here it is then. Grandstand finish. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the back run. These fast right-handers. Danish versus Uriarte to kick us off in Rookies Cup round 1. Who's it going to be?
I think Hakim's going to outbrake himself and run wide, and Brian will get underneath him and exit out of the last corner.
This is it! This is it! Brian, round the outside!
Oh my goodness!
Wow! What a move that is! It's the run to the line, Peter. Lead us through!
Surely he's going to win it. I think Brian Uriarte has this. Hakim can't get out of the slipstream, and in front of him, it's going to be the Spaniard who wins at home. Brian Uriarte, Hakim Danish, Veda Pratama, absolutely superb.
Quality.
Poor old Veda.
Quality.
Missed out there. But what a battle for behind them. Carter Thompson
Wow,
takes
goodness
fourth
me.
place.
Because I think that might well be his best finish yet in rookies. Gracious me. Zen Vitani, absolutely brilliant. Well done to him.